All right, so we are going to pick a question out of the hat.
I've been promised a juicy question. Let's see what happens.
God damn it, David.
Who would win in a street fight?
A muffin?
Or a bagel.
Well, let's see. The bagel has the weight advantage. It's just a much heartier, heftier piece of bread.
Muffin's pretty big, pretty, I would say weighs more than a bagel.
Now, here's the problem with this question. It doesn't specify what kind of muffin and what kind of bagel.
I'm gonna pretend like this is an everything bagel and a blueberry muffin in this instance.
Muffins have paper bottoms. Bagels are naked.
Bagels obviously could be smaller and probably more aerodynamic, especially since there's a hole inside in the middle, so that it won't affect them in terms of like wind resistance or anything like that.
The answer in a street fight of pastries would be the blueberry muffin. Why? Because the blueberry muffin is the devil.
I'm gonna go with the everything bagel because the everything bagel is essentially the best of all bagels. And like, in the end of the day, the blueberry muffin, while it may be satanic and pure evil, is delicious, but it's also like very fragile.
It is clearly the devil. It is so delicious, so amazing, and so scrumdiddlyumptious that it can be nothing other than sweet sin inside pastry form. Like, it is that good, is that amazing.
The muffin, though, it's packing, I guess bagels could be packing a lot of stuff. Because you got like everything bagels, cheese bagels, French toast bagels, but you got a lot of varieties of muffin too.
Because other muffins, like a bran muffin, would lose hardcore to say like a cinnamon bagel. So it depends on flavor.
So like when that everything bagel walks on over, because I feel like an everything bagel is also more mobile because it can like roll, so fuck that, it's rolling over. And then the muffin's just kind of sitting there because it's fucking muffin.
I feel a muffin could probably pack a good punch since, he's pretty, muffin's like pretty big and, bulky and things.
Basically, if it rolls into the muffin is going to take a large amount of damage just based on that fact. Whereas I could probably take a muffin and like chuck it at an everything bagel and the muffin would explode. I'm pretty sure that the muffin is going to lose regardless of how this fight goes.
It's like the flavor of life. It's like human beings and race. You can't just like throw two out there. It depends on, their, where they grew up, how they grew up, what their parents were like, have they had some type of training in the process? Maybe one's a street fighter.
Bagel would probably be the one that would be doing like a lot of like fast jabs and everything.
Everything bagels are basically the Jesus of the bagel world. So like, they're great anyway. Even if they lost the fight, they would still be triumphant and eaten later in the day. Whereas if a muffin lost a fight, it would be crumbs on the floor and mostly unedible.
And for some reason I've capitalized muffin but not bagel. I think that's subliminally telling me something.
I would probably have to say the bagel. Bagel would seem like be more of a better fight.
Why did I do that? All right, I'm off topic, sorry.
Plain bagels are way better than, say, a plain muffin. Which I've never had a plain muffin. Do they even exist?
Bagels are tough, They're like fucking awesome. They're just tough. Like, I could chuck that motherfucker at anything, really, except for like a shredder. It wouldn't do so good against a shredder, but like if I chucked a bagel at a wall, it's still gonna be a bagel at the end of the day. And as long as I pick it up within 5 seconds, it's still edible. Whereas muffins are just gonna explode into fucking bits, and that's gonna be the end of the muffin.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with bagel. Because if the muffin damages the bagel, then you have more bagel. Because we can make bagel sandwiches. But no one makes muffin sandwiches.
I'm gonna have to go with Jesus Bagel defeats muffins in the end of the day because the everything bagel, they're delicious. All bagels are delicious, even plain bagels. And actually, if you're talking about like plain muffins, if we're just going on a deliciousness contest now, a plain muffin will never be as delicious as a plain bagel, in my opinion.
What would be a plain muffin? I don't even know. Is that even a thing? Tell me in the comments below, because I don't even think there's such thing as a plain muffin. Like, I never went to the store and looked at the muffin selection and was like, there's the plain muffin. I'm gonna buy that.
Plus, on a muffin, you're only running at 50% because anyone only cares about muffin tops. That bottom is basically dead weight. Like, nobody gives a shit.
Is it just cake? I think that's just cake. Or bread. Is that just bread? Oh, see, now this is getting difficult, because now I gotta figure out the difference between cake and bread. It's a little different, but it's not at the same time.
So you got a muffin top lugging around a muffin bottom with, like, that's a huge disadvantage. Where bagels, you slice them in half and you just have two delicious bagels that you can make a muffin sandwich out of.
Yeast is the difference. But muffins don't have yeast. So, I'm still at a loss.
I'm still going with the bagel. Bagel seems better, and plus, you know, the bagel's kind of a little bit healthier anyway too. Not more healthier, but a little bit healthier. So I'll go with the bagel.
The muffin's gonna lose the street fight, bar none, because the muffin would just be too fragile to win, and it's immobile, whereas a bagel can roll. I guess that's something.
And what is a bagel? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting off topic. All right, so but as far as a street fight, I would say muffin most likely, just because if it is blueberry, win. Done. Right in the dick.
So, yeah, bagel's gonna have to take that. Definitely. You probably said bagel, didn't you?
I did say bagel.
You absolute piece of trash. I can't even...
Oh, don't give me that shit.
I said bagel too, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
But let us know which one you think would win in a street fight, muffin or bagel. And while you're at it, go ahead, like, subscribe, you know, let us know you love us or don't. We'll take it either way, really, at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just yeah, you like the bagel or the muffin? Bagel or the muffin?
And you know, give us a question, because we'll answer it.
Yeah, please send us your questions.
Maybe a question better than this.
Yeah, we need questions.
We're running on fumes here now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got questions like this. We need fresh material.
We want you.
We want your questions.
Yeah, your
We don't want you. Just your questions.
No, we need them though. We do need them.
What for?
Well, how the hell are people gonna watch our channel?
We do need you. Not just your questions. We also need you. We want you to share us, to proliferate us like some kind of horrible disease.